Hello, welcome to this channel. This is my first video on this thing called YouTube. At least I hope, because I wouldn't want some taken without my permission. Anyway, I'm going to be showing you guys how I pretty much wash my hair, like what I do with it. Right now it's been a week since I've washed it, and it's been like 3 days since I actually did anything with it. The only thing I've really done have been twist outs in the evening before I go to bed, kind of to keep the knots away. But yeah, I'll be showing you guys what products I use shortly and what I do with it. Now, I'm not going to be taking my laptop into the shower with me. But I'll more or less show you kind of what I do, how I wash it, what products I use and whatnot. So stay tuned. So I start off by dry detangling my hair. I just pull apart a lot of the pieces that are kind of stuck together. I take out any, more loose knots if there are any. And then I make sure there's nothing stuck in my hair, because sometimes I find like leaves or grass in my hair. So now that I've washed my hair's still very wet. I just barely dry it. I add a little bit of extra warm water to it so that it can absorb any of the products I add afterwards. A lot of the products kind of just sit in my hair, so I can't add anything in when it's too dry. Otherwise, yeah, it will sit in my hair. I use Motions conditioner as a leave-in conditioner. I find that if I take it out, it just kind of falls completely out, so it would be as if I would have not added any conditioner, and that sucks. So it like leaves my hair really weird and the texture is just awful. So I use it as leave-in conditioner. It is really heavy, so I don't use too much. I do add extra to the more problematic areas like my ends, the kind of closer to my root, closer to my forehead, and the kitchen area, and then the area around my ears, which for some reason is like really brittle and dry most of the time. Add only a small amount to the middle area of my hair, usually because that area is not problematic, and if I were to add too much to it, it'd kind of stretch the hair out, make it a little too heavy, so I just avoid that area mostly altogether. It ends up getting conditioned and whatnot, but adding too much just kind of makes it just a little bit nasty. Alright, so now I'm going to add an actual leave-in conditioner. It's a spray and it's also by Motions. I only add it to the more problematic areas. If I were to add it to non-problematic areas, it would just, it kind of just flattens my hair, and I don't want that. I like my hair being curly and awesome. So I just do that, to the roots, around my forehead, around the ears, the kitchen area. I find that name really funny. And then my ends. Alright, and now I kind of let gravity pull my hair down a little bit so it isn't so flat near the roots. And now I'll add coconut oil. I just use cooking coconut oil, doesn't matter. It gets really hard if you leave it in a cold room, so that happened to me, so I had to pause the video there. I just add just a tiny amount. I try to concentrate on my roots usually, though I do have it kind of spread out through the rest of my hair from there. If I add too much, it gets really heavy, but what it does do is just prevents frizzing. It keeps the moisture like in my hair, which is great, and it provides a nice healthy shine. Again, I try to avoid adding too much, and I avoid adding ones specifically for hair because they usually have petroleum jelly in it, and that's like really bad for my hair. Alright, so now I'll be adding the Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie. It's like coconut hibiscus. It smells really good. You guys should try it. It's kind of expensive. I got it for like $13 at Walgreens, but a little goes a long way, so it's gonna last you a while. It's lasted me a while, and I have a lot of hair. It's really long. I add it to my whole hair, mostly. I don't add too much to any part of my hair. I just make sure it kind of is in there really evenly. I find that if you add a little too much, your hair will get greasy. I recommend it if you have like really spirally hair or really small curls. I don't recommend it if your hair is just wavy or has really big curls. It might actually weigh your hair down instead of actually enhancing anything. So yeah, just be careful. Now I split my hair to the side. I use like a hairstyling chapstick thing. I got it as a present from Venezuela. So you just it's one of those things you put in your hair. Anyway, I add a little bit of extra water because sometimes when I do that, my hair kind of just I don't know, it doesn't knot, it just kind of like crisscrosses where it doesn't need to. I make sure all my hair strands are going the right direction. I will add some extra product if needed. Usually I try to make it so that like the area like right on top of my, like right on my forehead pretty much doesn't flatten entirely. I find that that's a problem I typically get. So I kind of push my hair back a little bit. I run my fingers through the roots kind of, and there's the result. To wash my hair, I use the Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus Co-Wash. It doesn't strip your hair of any like natural moisture, and it's great. And then as a conditioner, I just kind of use this conditioner my brother left. Alright, so this is the end result. This is what my hair usually looks like on a, typical wash day. It's not dry, it's not really tangled. The texture came out fine. I think it looks awesome. I hope you guys do too. I hope this has helped some of you guys out as well. If you like this video, press like, comment, or subscribe. There's not many videos for you to judge off of in order to subscribe, but do it anyway because who doesn't love subscribers? Anyway, have a nice day. Thank you for watching, and peace out.